What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dustin with Jersey Shore Drainage Solutions, and today we're going to help prevent another basement, or crawl if it was, from flooding out by extending out the pump line. So let's get into it. All right, well, as you can see here, this is what normally happens when your house gets built. All the builder ever really does is just run it out on the other side, and they end up dumping it right on the side of your house, which is really stupid because all that really does is just create a hole, water goes down, and it just recycles over and over and over again. And then, yeah, look, you can end up having cracks and everything in your foundation because of it. So you always want to make it run away. And at least he was smart here by at least put an extension on it. But the problem is then it just keeps this whole yard flooded out when everything's going. And of course, in the summer, when it's super hot, it's just going to end up killing the grass. So what we're going to do now, put it underground all the way down here to the edge to a pop-up and a mini dry well. So then the water can just build up, come out, and then flow all to the woods area, down there, storm drain. It can get away from the house. That's the main important thing. So let's get started. And here we go. Got it all completely dug in now. He wanted me to extend it out like another foot or two, so we went ahead and did that, no problem. Everything's gonna be good. We're gonna be shooting drastically downhill, so that way there should be no chance at all any water will sit in this pipe. Everything's just going to be right down there at the end where the pop-up and mini drywall is, so that way it can help keep everything empty and help prevent against freezing. Now let's pipe it all up. All right, and here we go. Everything is completely piped up, and since we used the contour of the yard, we have the best pitch possible. We are completely downhill to level at the start, so all the water is going to come straight out, flood all the way down, come down here to where the pop-up is and the mini dry well. Everything completely downhill the entire way. So water's going to come here, force here, build up the mini dry well. Once the mini dry well finally maxes out, because remember, at the same time as it's trying to drain into the ground and build up, so it's doing both. So when it finally does max out, can't drain into the ground anymore, we'll be able to overflow, go all around, and stay out here in the woods, and even make its way over there to where they have the storm drain area. Please always remember, when you're doing the mini dry well, you want to make sure you burrito wrap over, so that way you can make the mini dry well last as long as possible. Have everything going. Now time to backfill and show you how things work, if there's enough water in the sump pump. And here we go. This is how we test it. Have the homeowner go in, turn it on manually. And as you go, it's building up, it's building up. But as of right now, it's gonna be filling up the mini dry well. As it's trying to fill that up, it's trying to build up, but I didn't think there would be enough in that first initial blast to actually make it overflow. But you get the gist of it. It's gonna keep going, build up, and it'll pop up over and then just overflow everything. That's exactly how you eliminate water from flooding your crawl space or basement, by running out your sump pump. Another job well done by Jersey Shore Drainage Solutions. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe, and until the next one.